Well, I mean, I think that we've been playing with great effort. I don't, think that's a question at all. Certainly, we're disappointed. We're going into the eighth inning, and we're in a tie ball game, and we're the home team, and unfortunately, we can't, shut them down in that eighth and ninth inning. And we had certainly had opportunities offensively, and just couldn't capitalize. Really, the story of that game is they had a couple of their players really rise up in key situations and have big swings, and we didn't. And that's that when you have two teams matched up, a lot of times that's what's it's going to come down to is a couple of individual performances. Certainly, McKay's good. We know that, and I thought our guys battled him. And certainly we had our opportunities, but that's why he's tough. He buckles down and makes those big pitches with runners in scoring position.
Playing the eighth
Yeah.
was pivotal because it kind of swung everything, right? If you score there, maybe it's Tommy coming out. I mean, how did that change everything? Cam getting thrown out there.
Well, I mean, it was a great relay. Their outfielder, picked up the ball, threw it directly to the shortstop, and he made a great relay to home. And there's two outs. You gotta take a chance, and unfortunately, it didn't work. Certainly, it could have made a difference. You get a couple of runs there, and maybe you take the lead, and certainly Tommy Doyle's coming out there. But I thought, I thought Noah Murdoch was. Really did a fantastic job. He attacked him. And that's what we want our guys to go out and do. And he was aggressive. Certainly, he had 4 walks, and he avoided some things too. They hit some balls hard, but I was proud of him. He competed, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for guys that want to compete at the start of the game and want to get us to the middle of the game and give us a chance. And he certainly did that.
What were you realistically? Did you think get 3 out of them? I mean, going 6 had to be more than what you expected.
Yeah, I was just, thinking to him trying to get us 4 or 5 innings, and then chop the rest of the game up or see, analyze where we're at that time. And so, but he started to make some good pitches and had a couple of good innings there and certainly grew into his own a little bit tonight. So that was great to see, and I think it's a big spark for us.
What went into this decision, and how late did you? I know Wednesday you kind of decided. What
Yeah.
went into all of that?
Well, I mean, there was a couple of things I was considering doing, and I just decided that I knew Noah would compete. I basically based it on last Friday, and he went out there and you go out there and you watch. You were here. You watched him pitch last Friday, and the guy's 91 to 93 and threw great out of the bullpen. And so I want to reward that. The guys that go out there and compete for this team and give it everything they have, they're going to be rewarded.
Too early to tell. This is the plan for next week, or
Nah, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm worried about tomorrow. And I'm concerned about, going out and trying to play good baseball and hopefully finding a way to win a game tomorrow.
did he? What can this do though for his comp? I mean, even last week though, he
Yeah,
didn't pitch well, but the game was already 10-2. This is
yeah.
not good to come out from the start where it was 0-0 and a little more pressure, a situation like that. What can that do for his confidence, considering his last start, he recorded 1 out?
Yeah, right. Well, I think it can do a lot for him, and he's a young kid that is continuing to learn and grow. And certainly, when you go out there and you pitch 6 strong innings and give your team leave the game with a chance to win the ball game, you certainly gain confidence from that. And I hope Noah Murdoch understands that he's a key component for us the rest of the season and for the rest of his future here. And this is something that he can build on and understand that if he goes out there and believes in himself and attacks the other team, that the results will be good.
You used Chesden. I know that he's been going well. Was Bencher available tonight?
Yeah, he was. I had warmed up Chesden on a couple of occasions already, and so when Noah gave us 6 innings, I just felt that Chesden Harrington has been throwing as good as anybody we had, and certainly McKay put a good swing on that 2-0 pitch to take the lead, and I thought Chesden pitched well. He gave us a chance he kept us in the ball game and gave us a chance to win, and unfortunately we just couldn't get another run.
How I know you want to get these games in, but what was like the cutoff? I mean, how long were you kind of waiting that out to see?
I think we could have started as late as 9:30, maybe even closer to 10 o'clock. We would have been willing to start. And I conversed with the Louisville coach about it, and certainly he's on board as well. And it's just we want to do everything you can to avoid double headers. And if you have a chance to play on an evening, no matter what time it is, you need to do it. And so I know it was a late night, but it was the right thing to do.